Max, what was the energy like today? Fans out there, live BP, what was it feeling like?
Kind of first full day. I know that the position players came in and did physicals, so nice seeing a lot of them just back here having the whole group. It was obviously really fun to have just fans in the stands. You get a little bit of the vibe what it's like to be back. So, but I'm just really excited to see the guys and everyone got out of it healthy.
Yeah, pitching against Judge, what was that? Just like obviously you had some success there, and you were definitely bringing it.
No, he anytime you get to face him, it's fun. I'm glad that he's on my team now because in a real game it's not as fun, but in this situation it's a good time.
Sure.
What did you think about your stuff today?
It's where we need to be. It's very early, threw a bunch of pitches, came out of it healthy. So I mean, all in all, I'm just happy. This time of the year, it's just about health.
What did your off season look like?
It was very low key, just hanging out. Definitely last year, and just adjusting to a new city and a new team and everything like that. It was we just wanted to just take a step back, relax, and just spend time with family.
Is there a?
I was going to feedback.
No, you're good.
Anything fun you did away from baseball?
No, just hang out with the dogs. Like I said, just spend time with family. We're across the country. My family's in Los Angeles, so to be able to just pop out there and spend some holidays for a couple weeks out there was really nice. And then we looked up, and it was time for spring training. So,
is there a different confidence this season now that you've had a full season with the Yankees coming into the spring?
I just knowing what to expect. You come in, you see familiar faces, you see the people from last year, and you're not coming in and really trying to learn new names and just the anxiety that comes in with being the new guy. So just a little bit more comfortability, and I think it's just building on what we were able to do last year.
Is there any added pressure on you knowing that some of the guys are starting the season not in the rotation to be extra good?
No. I put a lot of pressure on myself in general. Just I have a lot of I've got high expectations for myself, and obviously this team has high expectations of what we want to do. So just being able to take care of my business and making sure that I'm responsible for what I'm responsible for.
There were a lot of things put on your shoulders last year as soon as you got here to New York. Of course, Cole going down, the mantle was passed to you to carry the team as long as you could. How do you explain coming up big and almost seeing every single big moment?
I mean, it's whether Garrett was on the team or getting hurt, I still had a job to do, and that was to go out there and try to win every game that I pitched. And obviously, we're going to be really excited to be able to have him back at some point this year, and it's only going to be able to give us that much opportunity to win more often, especially when he takes the ball. You're expecting to win that day, and I can't wait to be able to watch it from the same dugout.
Yeah, you got the automatic strikes, all the ABS system there. We saw it today. A couple of arguments on pitches. Well, Aaron Boone made some mistakes on some calls, and it was good to see that both ways. What do you expect to see with that? Will you challenge that?
We're gonna try it out in spring. I'm excited to see how it plays out. We got a little bit of it last year, but it's definitely a new rule, and I'll definitely defer to my catcher a lot. But if I think that something looks really good, I'm gonna take advantage of it, especially in spring training.
Of course, in spring training, you're always tinkering with things and trying some new things. Changing speeds is a huge part of your game. Is there anything that you're trying to add, or maybe just perfect?
Just building off of what I was able to do last year. You can always get a little sharper and have a little bit better pitch selection. So just trying to stay on top of that, and the name of the game is execution, so that's always something you're always getting better at too.
Last one for me, analytics over feel or feel over analytics in a big moment?
Feel. Yeah, feel.
Did that ball get you?
No, it didn't. I got very lucky.
I didn't think that it did.
No.
Everyone was saying it hit you, but I didn't think it did. Okay.
It did not. If that hit me at the speed he hit it, I would probably have. I would have been in the training room really quick.
Tell me the story behind the chain.
It's an anime. It's One Piece's main character. That's his hat. So
Nice.
I've had it for a couple of years now. I love it. Yeah.
I love it. Spring training underway. How are things going for you?
Everything's going great. I mean, I feel good. Body feels good. Feel ready. Getting good at bats. feel great.
What's the energy like? Just being around the guys again. I know the expectations are high. A lot of returning players, of course. What are kind of the thoughts in the locker room?
I mean, same thoughts we had coming in the last 2 years. You know, we want to go win a World Series. You know, just come in, come do your job every day, come be the best human that you can be, and let's go win a championship.
How does Aaron what's the relationship like? You know, player to manager, coach, so to speak. How does he kind of just pour into you guys in those conversations? You know, away from baseball.
I mean, he's just a true leader. You know, like on the field and off the field. You know, he tries to have us hang out as much as we can, make it a brotherhood, make it feel like very calm around everybody. You know, not a tense locker room where everybody feels like they got to be the hero. So I feel like that's what he does best, is like make everybody feel comfortable, no matter who you are.
What does a successful spring look like for you?
Just always being healthy, you know, just getting the opening day healthy, and that's a successful spring for me.
What are you looking forward to for World Baseball Classic?
Trying to win. Yeah, well, I get to play with my little brother, so that's the best thing, yeah. I've been waiting on him to get to the big leagues the last 5 years, but, you know, this would be better, right? Quick to get on a good big stage and play up the middle with him a little bit.
What is that experience going to be like for you and your family?
Oh, it's going to be amazing, you know. Can't wait. You're going to see basically two Jazzes on the field. Can't wait.
Anything you did this off season, you know, that was notable or enjoyable away from the sport?
I mean, I made a lot of music, always making my music, and I got engaged, so that's pretty good too.
Got engaged.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Thank
What was
you.
that
Thank
like?
you. I mean, it was surprising to me too. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, it was great though. It was great. You know, it was a great surprise for me. I didn't expect to be engaged coming into the season, but it happened.
Now you're trying to get another ring.
Yeah.
I like that.
Got to have a couple of rings on my hand, you know.